Hello friends, welcome to RR versus RCB match analysis on Jikku Diaries YouTube channel. It's me G Krishnan. எல்லாரும் என்ஜாய் பண்ணியிருப்பேள் last night's match number 19 at Savai Mansingh Stadium in Jaipur. What a fantastic match it turned out to be, and what better occasion than scoring a match-winning unbeaten 100, the two of the last ball when one run was needed to win, and Jos Buttler made his 100th IPL match a memorable one. What a fantastic way to return back to form. Jos Buttler, brilliant. He showed what he is capable of. Though as they say, class is permanent, form is temporary. He had poor scores in the first three matches this IPL, falling for 11, 11 and 13 in the first three matches. And equally, he did not get RR to good starts in the previous matches, with his opening partner Yashasvi Jaiswal also not scoring much, falling for 24, 5, 10 and last evening for second ball duck. So chasing 184 to win on what was a pitch that was described by Virat Kohli and the commentators as something which was sluggish, on the slower side, the ball not coming onto the bat. Virat Kohli scored an outstanding unbeaten 113, but his century was overshadowed by Jos Buttler's brilliant unbeaten 100, which came off 58 balls with 9 fours and 4 sixes. The fourth six coming in the first ball of the 19th over when RR needed 1 run to win, and Jos Buttler was on 94. Whether it was 1 run, the winning hit, or whether Buttler would reach a century with the 6, and he proved his class and he showed what he is capable of. He had a fantastic 2022 IPL season for Rajasthan Royals, and 2023 he didn't have a good one, and the start of 2024 his first three innings did not cross 13, and last night it was just vintage Jos Buttler. Jos Buttler and captain Sanju Samson shared 148 runs for the second wicket. A very crucial partnership, captain leading from the front, himself scoring 69 runs in 42 balls with 8 fours and 2 sixes. What was remarkable in that partnership was அவர் ரெண்டு பேரும் சிக்ஸஸ் அடிக்காமல் நிறைய along the ground boundaries அடிச்சுட்டு இருந்தா. The boundary force, that is. Usually boundaryனாக்கா people associate it with force, but as per the laws of cricket, boundary means it's either 4 or a 6 because it crosses the line, which is the boundary. So நிறைய ஃபோர்ஸ் அடிச்சுட்டு இருந்தா, though sixes came once in a while, and what a way winning hit was a 6. So fantastic Jos Buttler 100th match, and completely overshadowing Virat Kohli's remarkable 8th IPL 100 that took RCB to 183 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. இது RCB வின் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருந்த மேட்ச் RRvRCB கையில் இருந்தால் பிடுங்கிட்டு விட்டான். பிகாஸ் second ball of the match, Yashasvi Jaiswal was out, top edging a pull of left arm fast in England bowler Reece Topley. அதுக்கப்புறம் Sanju Samson he had his luckன்னு சொல்லலாம், because ஒரு shot at mid wicket, Virat Kohli ran in, dived, but the ball passed through his hands. So அது ஒரு 4th போச்சு. Sanju Samson was then on 28 runs. அதுக்கப்புறம் they built on partnership, no more chances, and power playல they finished at 54 for 1, thanks largely to a 20 run over off the sixth over of power play sent down by Mayank Dagar, that medium pacer. So அதில் வந்து 20 runs பண்ணதால ஒரு 54 for 1 is much better than say somewhere finishing in the 40s. RCB வந்து அவளோட பவர் பிளேயில் வந்து they finished at 53 for no loss. So it was going neck and neck, but then as Rajasthan Royals built their run chase, it was remarkable, and the dew factor also mattered, because second half the dew was prominent, and that made batting better and easier. So obviously bowlers made it that much more tougher, but no credit taking away from RR and definitely Jos Buttler. Though அவளோட run chaseல வந்து there was ஒரு ஃபேஸில் after Sanju Samson became out in the 15th over, hooking Mohammad Siraj and giving catch at deep backward square leg. அதுக்கப்புறம் Rayan Parag, the man in form, he had a rare failure. He fell for 4, and then Dhruv Jurel அவன் வந்து ஒரு அஷட்டத்தனமாக ஒரு wide down the leg side flick பண்ணி he got caught by wicket keeper. So அந்த ஒரு 3 wicket fell in the space of 16 runs and 12 balls. But then RR, thanks to Jos Buttler, he was there right from the first over until the match was won, ensuring the job was completed and job was done. Like they say, you finish your job. So the job was done thoroughly, professionally, and brilliantly by Jos Buttler in favor of Rajasthan Royals. So it was a case of 2 opening batsmen, one from each side, scoring unbeaten centuries, and in contrasting styles in சொல்ல முடியாது, but yeah, because when Virat Kohli was batting, he was saying in the mid innings that the pitch was the ball was skidding, the ball not coming onto the bat. அப்படிலாம் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தான். So he thought 183 was a very good score on that kind of a surface. But then later on, it turned out that the batting, the pitch became better for batting, and also the dew factor. So Jos Buttler and Sanju Samson made the most of it. But then, what a fantastic run chase it ended up to be. So, இது வந்து Virat Kohli 8th IPL 100 and overall 9th, considering that 100 he scored in the Asia Cup against Afghanistan in Dubai 2022 September. So out of the 8 IPL 100s for Virat Kohli, 3 of them have ended up on the losing side. Nethika against RR 113, which was his joint highest, previous highest being 113, out against Punjab Kings in 2016. Previous highest joint highest, or previous earlier highest was that 113 against Punjab Kings, where he became out. So you can just put this latest 113 not out above that 113 out, because he was still he was unconquered. So in the 3 defeats out of his 8 Patalnaka, one was his first IPL 100 in 2016 against Gujarat Lions. At the time Gujarat Lions for 2 seasons, Gujarat Lions and RPS, Rising Pune Super Giant. So the first century of IPL 100 not out, that was on the losing side for RCB. Adukaprom, the second was against against Gujarat Titans. 101 not out at still RCB lost. Ponoshon he scored 2 centuries. One against SRH square 100. RCB win பண்ணா 101 in the next century 101 not out இருந்தா Titans win பண்ணிட்டு. நேத்திக்கு 113. So third century out of 8 that he ended up on the losing side. So Virat Kohli opening with Faf du Plessis. They batted remarkably well. This was the first century that was scored by a batsman in this IPL, and It also happened to be the second century in the succession. 2 centuries in the same match of this IPL 2024. So 125 runs opening partnership, Faf du Plessis and Virat Kohli. That set the momentum. But then, இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நிறைய அடிச்சிருக்கலாமோ அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு ஃபீலிங் இருக்குது. பிகாஸ் கொஞ்சம் ஆக்சரேட் பண்ணியிருக்கலாம். பட் தென் என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? பிகாஸ் விராட் கோலி யூ cannot blame. He batted till the end. Because they say ஒரு top order batsman, especially an opener, if he stays still long, maybe. But then the support from the others, because Faf du Plessis கொஞ்சம் நடுவில் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரகிள் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தான். Because he scored 44 runs and consumed 33 runs. 100 run strike rate பார்த்தவங்க 133. For a batsman of his caliber, it could have been slightly more. Maybe he could have scored a few more runs. Then Glenn Maxwell fell very cheaply, clean bowled by Andre Berger. ஒரு அஷட்டுத்தனமாக ஒரு புல் ஷாட் பண்ணி அதை மிஸ் பண்ணி க்ளீன் போல்ட் ஆனான். அது பார்க்கவே அசிங்கமாக இருந்தது. தென் டெபியூட்டான்ட் சௌரவ் சௌஹான், லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்டர் ஃப்ரம் குஜராத். அவன் வந்து he made his IPL debut நேற்றுக்கு ஈவினிங். 22-year-old from Gujarat, 23 years old, left-handed batsman. அவன் வந்து என்ன வாட் his claim to fameனாக்கா, he scored a 13-ball 50 in this BCCI domestic T20 tournament, the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy, against Arunachal Pradesh in the season just concluded 23-24 season. So that brought him into prominence, and RCB showed interest in the IPL auction. So அது வந்து ஒரு இது. So in the course of a century, Virat Kohli crossed 7,500 runs in IPL, and the next best is I think Shikhar Dhawan, who is just below 7,000. So overall பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா credit should also go to the RCB spinners. நடுவில் வந்து though Ashwin bowled for 4 overs for 28 runs, did not get a wicket. Yuzvendra Chahal was as usual outstanding, 4 overs 2 for 32. And நடுவில் வந்து ரியான் பராகும் ஒரு ஓவர் போட்டான், 1 over for 10 runs. So the 9 overs bowled by the fast bowlers, 9 overs bowled by the spinners, Ashwin, Chahal and Riyan Parag, they overall went for 28 plus 34, 62 plus 72 overall, or 9 over 72, which is 8 runs an over, which is not a bad showing by the spinners. And that put the brakes on the RCB batsmen, and especially Virat Kohli. He himself admitted about not being able to strike where he intended to against the bowling of Ashwin, and especially his carom ball. So that is something that the bowlers did very well, and completed brilliantly by Jos Buttler, who was anybody's choice for the man of the match award, and deservingly he got the player of the match award. So Rajasthan Royals on top of the points table with 4 wins from 4 matches, sitting pretty with 8 points and a net run rate of plus 1.120. And RCB they are on 8th position with 4 defeats from 5 matches, and அவளோட net run rate வந்து நெகட்டிவில் தான் இருக்குது, minus 0.843. So RR fantastic performance, fantastic result, and you can only feel good for Jos Buttler. ஏன்னா இப்போ ப்ரீவியஸ் மேட்ச் வந்து against Mumbai Indians in at the Wankhede on the 1st of April. Question was asked to Shane Bond, the bowling coach of RR, and he said about especially about Jos Buttler's form. He spoke about the difficult conditions that he was batting in the IPL in the first 3 matches, and we all know what he is capable of, what his talent is, and like they say usually, he's just one knock away from getting back to form. So that knock happened to be against RCB immediately in the next match that RR played, that was yesterday, and he just showed that he is not lost touch, and remarkable. You can now only sing praises for Jos Buttler, because it was a well calculated good chase 184. And இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னாக்கா நேற்றுக்கு வந்து மும்பையில் வந்து ahead of Mumbai versus Deccan Charge Mumbai versus DC Delhi Capitals match, Saurav Ganguly, the director of cricket for Delhi Capitals, he was asked a question about the totals, and he said 180 is not a winning total, and the team chasing 180 odd, they just go look for winning it, and it is a winning total for the team chasing. So 180 and all is not a winning total for the teams defending them அப்படின்ட்டு சௌரவ் கங்குலி சொன்னான். winning total is anywhere beyond 195, 200க்கு மேலே போயிருக்கணும். நேற்றுக்கு வந்து ஜெய்ப்பூரில் ஈஸிலி 200, 210 should have been what RCB should have got if they had to have a chance of winning it. So that is something that RR bowlers deserve credit for restricting them to under 185, and a job well finished by Jos Buttler, and fantastic partnership that he had with Sanju Samson leading from the front. So well done Jos Buttler, and well done Rajasthan Royals. இன்றைக்கி சண்டே வந்து டபுள் ஹெடர். ஃபஸ்ட்டு வந்து டெல்லி கேபிட்டல்ஸ் மும்பையில் விளாட்றா அகேன்ஸ்ட் மும்பை இண்டியன்ஸ் at the Wankhede Stadium, 3:30 start, followed by Lucknow Super Giants hosting Gujarat Titans in, of course, the Ekana Stadium in Lucknow. So, both interesting. The third double-header Sunday of this IPL season. Mumbai Indians have not won any of their first three matches so far under new captain Hardik Pandya, whereas Delhi Capitals have won one match against Chennai Super Kings in Visakhapatnam, their second home ground, and they have lost 3 matches. So it is going to be it is a match between the bottom 2 teams, which is 9th placed Delhi Capitals and 10th placed Mumbai Indians. Another positive thing for Mumbai Indians வந்து they are boosted by the return of Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya Kumar Yadav had an ankle injury that kept him out of the limited over series in South Africa in December 2023. அதுக்கப்புறம் he underwent an hernia operation early this year. So Surya Kumar Yadav is going to play his first competitive match in almost 4 months. But we all expect him to continue from where he left and go after the bowlers. அவன் நமக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் what he is capable of. His 360-degree shots all over the wicket, முன்னாடி பின்னாடி சைடில் ஃப்ரண்ட்டில் பேக்கில் எங்கே நினச்சாலும் அவனால் அடிக்க முடியும். ஸோ he is called the ABD of Mr. 360 of Indiaன்னு கூட சொல்லலாம். ஒன்றும் தப்பே கிடையாது, பிகாஸ் தட் இஸ் ஹவு ஹிஸ் வைட் ரேஞ்ச் ஆஃப் ஷார்ட்ஸ் ஆர். லாஸ்ட் இயர் ஐபிஎல்ல அவன் காமிச்சிருக்கான். அவன் விளையாடுறதால எல்லா இடத்துலையும் காமிச்சிருக்கான். எக்ஸப்ட் தட் he could not make big like he is expected to be, or we all want him to be in the 50 overs format. ஸோ அதில் he is also making progress. But then this being T20, which is his favorite, and I'm sure the return of Surya Kumar Yadav will change the fortunes of Mumbai Indians from worse to give them a winning start, and hopefully they climb up the ladder. Delhi Capitals Patanaka, they have a good domestic talent, and they have a good balance of foreign players and domestic talent, led by Rishabh Pant, who has got into good form in the last 2 matches, scoring 50s, and they have a solid opening partnership between David Warner and Prithvi Shaw, who though not scored in the previous match scored 40 plus in the first match, which was the second last match that Delhi Capitals played. So it is going to be a good contest between Mumbai Indians and Delhi Capitals. Saurav Ganguly, the director of cricket, said on the eve of the match, Nethiki, at the press conference when he met the media, that he expected Mumbai Indians to play well because they have they are playing at home. They are a good side and they have a good history, or they have a good record in the IPL. So he expects it to be a good match. He said he also has his team is also filled up with good players, of course, no doubt about it. So it's going to be an even contest. So regarding the fitness of a couple of players, the left arm wrist spinner Kuldeep Yadav, he missed the last two matches because of groin injury. So வந்து அவனுக்கு ஃபிட்னஸ் டெஸ்ட் எடுத்து he will be assessed before the match whether he is available to play or not, whether he is fit enough to play or not. Then of course Suryakumar Yadav, we all know he joined the camp, the Mumbai Indians camp on Friday, which was April 5th. So அதுலேருந்து he is fit and he is raring to go. அதுக்கப்புறம் மிச்சல் மார்ஷ், he also missed the previous match, so he is also a doubtful starter. So but still they have a good combination. They have good youngster, that wicketkeeper batsman from Jharkhand, Kumar Kushagra சொல்லிட்டு. So Saurav Ganguly is looking at giving him an opportunity when is to be waited and seen. So Mumbai வந்து who Suryakumar Yadav will come in place of அது தெரியாது. Naman Dhir வந்து he has batted at number 3. Whether Suryakumar will come straight away at number 3, we have to wait and see. Because Naman Dhir வந்து he from Punjab, he played at number 3, scored 50 runs in the first two matches, that is 20 and 30. And then previous match வந்து Trent Bolt ஓட brilliant opening spell Rajasthan Royals in Mumbai last Monday. அப்போ வந்து he became out for 0. ஸோ அதை வந்து யாராலையும் ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ he is looking confident. நேற்றுக்கு அவனும் வந்தான் ப்ரெஸ் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ்க்கு from Mumbai Indians side, and he also said that the atmosphere in the Mumbai Indians camp, though they have lost their first 3 matches, it's a good atmosphere. And he is confident that the remaining 11 matches Mumbai Indians will pick up and first qualify for the playoffs and then hopefully play the final அப்படின்ட்டு நமன் தீரும் சொல்லியிருக்கான். So we just have to wait and watch. So as regards the second match, Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans. Lucknow Super Giants they are 4th in the table. This is all before the start of the Saturday evening match between Rajasthan Royals and RCB in Jaipur. So Lucknow Super Giants stand at 4th and winning 2 matches and losing 1, whereas Gujarat Titans they have played 4 matches, won 2 and lost 2. They are 7th in the table with 4 points below Punjab Kings. So what is interesting, the Mayank Yadav, who has been very quick and consistently bowling 150 plus kilometers per hour in the previous 2 matches, which was his first 2 IPL matches. So he is bound to expected to continue his form. And the presence of Shamar Joseph, who bowled brilliantly and won the test match for West Indies in Australia, he has not played so far. So whether we get to see him along with Mayank Yadav, that is something which will get the excitement levels rising, and I'm sure we will get to see him at some stage along with so we will get to see both of them bowling together for Lucknow Super Giants at some stage. Whether it is today, we'll wait and watch. It will be very exciting. I'm sure they will do wonders and keep troubling the batsman, like we have seen Mayank do it in the previous 2 matches, and where he has picked up 3 wickets each. And Shamar Joseph, what a brilliant spell he bowled in that Australia Test match to bowl West Indies to an outstanding victory. So we just have to wait and watch how LSG unleash these 2 fiery bowlers together, whether they play them together or maybe manage their workload, because bowling fast consistently 150 plus is not easy, and their workload also needs to be kept in check. So enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the double header, and until Monday morning, take care, stay safe, and have fun.